Hello everyone, my name is Quinlan and this is the first ever video that's been put out on this channel. This is my riding journey up until now, so let's get into it.
Was that a mistake?
No, you're meant to be included in it.
I don't want to be included in
Well,
it.
I think you should do because you've been a part of the journey.
I don't want to be part of the journey.
Come on, everybody wants the non-horsey dad to be involved. We all know you love it.
That's a picture. That's GDPR. GDPR.
See?
Oh, I made some
all the
money
photos
there.
of the horses with you have been included.
No, I didn't.
Example A.
No.
Example A.
No.
More examples.
No.
Another one, poo picking.
I didn't sanction any of this.
Okay, well, regardless, let's start from the beginning. So, as most of you may already know, I did not grow up in a horsey family. I came from a very non-horsey family, so I never actually had my own horse to begin with. However, I was always around horses and I'd always been introduced with horses, so I had lots of share ponies leading up to that standpoint. Then enters Koo, a 14-2 grey Connemara mare who taught me quite a lot and was my first share pony at the local riding school. Here are some general videos of us jumping and riding.
You got dirty, that's for sure.
Well, of course, she is a grey. Then enters Jack, which was a lovely little Irish gelding who was down at our local yard, and he got my confidence up so much more with jumping and got me involved in more pony club activities, so I was so extremely lucky to ride him.
That thing had 2 gears though.
Yeah.
Park and go.
He was pretty quick, and he had a very pingy jump too. Here are some videos from Pony Club Camp. We absolutely loved cross country. It was our favourite thing to do and it was so amazing.
Amazingly stressful. Slow him down now.
Then when my time with Jack came to an end because I eventually grew out of him, I was able to ride my friend's horses alongside also looking for my next loan or share pony. Here are some clips of me trying different horses out.
And this is where I thought it might just end.
Oh no, trust me people, it's just beginning. So by this point I had tried out quite a few loan ponies, and after realising that they either couldn't move yards or they weren't the one, I started to give up hope a little bit in not being able to find my next horse.
And I got happier.
But before all hope was lost, I found Magic, a 16-3 chestnut gelding who was an ex-racehorse that was shipped over from Dubai to basically have a new life after racing, which I rehomed from a charity. And ironically, Dad was the one to pick him out because he said he liked the fact that he was lying down.
I thought he was dying.
So after I've had a couple viewings with him, we eventually brought him home and I had my first ever ride on him in the field. And looking back on these videos now, it just makes me truly realise how much improvement we've really made.
Me or the horse?
Probably the horse, but you as well, don't worry.
What you doing?
So once me and my trainer got the foundations of flat work with magic, we eventually started to teach him how to jump. And in these next couple of videos, you will see the good, bad and the ugly of our training when it comes to jumping. And he didn't always necessarily get the concept of it, but it eventually clicked with him. And once it did, we just continued from there.
I'm good at filming the good, the bad, and the ugly. With starting up this YouTube account in particular, I really want to make sure I keep it real and authentic for you guys as much as possible because riding is not always pretty and it's not always perfect, and I want to make sure that I can show that part of our journey as well. It is definitely not perfect.
So then it got to the point in which we ended our first ever unaffiliated dressage show, and I didn't really know what to expect with him for our first competition, but he was so amazing. I had absolutely no expectations, and he just absolutely showed me how amazing he is, and I was so proud of him.
That's what happens when you have no expectations.
Yeah, exactly. So over the period of spring and entering summer, we focused more and more on our jumping technique and being able to get him confident through grids and over poles, and just generally trying to get him to lift up his feet as much as possible. Not that he wasn't careful, but he definitely found it very exciting.
That's an understatement.
So then we also entered in some unaffiliated show jumping shows, which I also got some professional reels at Berry Farm.
Which doesn't make it look real in the slightest.
This is the nice version of it. Overall, my main goal for that summer was just to get magic out and about and doing a bit of everything. This also included a bit of in-hand and ridden showing, which was at the Kimpton Horse Show, which I won.
That's because nobody was in that class.
Okay, but nobody needs to know that. And throughout that year, we also qualified through Berry Farm for the Trailblazer Championships, which I did get some clips of and I was going to make a vlog, but then I never ended up doing that, so I thought I'd include the videos in this vlog.
Driving that thing was a nightmare.
Yeah, but you were really good at it. Here is us entering Addington and just generally enjoying the perks of a summer stay-away show, so I hope you enjoy these videos. I may be a bias, but I think it was definitely Dad's highlight of the year. Wouldn't you agree?
All I know is that thing just ate and ate and ate.
And didn't stop?
No.
And here is a great example of how Dad felt sleeping in his tent.
Somebody help me.
We are now in-hand grazing magic. We're just in-hand grazing him on this field out here. Very picturesque. So Madge. Dad's there, just on his phone.
I think I was calling a taxi. Okay, go to bed. All done with dinner. Getting ready for the hay nets.
Lots of stuff. There we go.
I'm gonna fill this.
Say good night. Good night. Thank you.
Hi, Stinky.
And then the night before, I just did a little schooling session just to get Magic used to his new environment.
That taxi never showed up the more I think about it.
No. So towards the end of the summer, we just did some jumping sessions here and there and lots of hacking because then I was to go away on holiday. So Magic had a lovely little holiday rest towards the end of the summer.
And I did not.
So when I came back, I got Magic fit again, and then we started going out for a couple more very fun unaffiliated show jumping sessions. This competition in particular, I did the 80 and the 90, which was a huge step up for him, which I was really proud about.
So after the end of October, I unfortunately had to give up Magic due to unforeseen circumstances. However, this will mean that I will be looking for my new horse the end of spring and early of this summer, which I am super excited for. No doubt it will probably be another thoroughbred. But yeah, that is the plan for the future so far. Thank you so much to everybody who watched this first video of the channel to get the channel up and running. I really appreciate it and I hope you enjoyed it. There will be more videos to come soon to get the channel going. And I will see you in the next video. Stay tuned. Love you all. Bye.